welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be about how I'm filling nails. I told you in my last video that I had to go into the hospital for about a week, and I just wanted to fill y'all in on how I'm doing now, what they found out while I was in the hospital, and also I told you I was going to show you what I quickly threw into a bag to go with me just in case they did admit me the second time. I got admitted twice in 1 week, just so I'd have some stuff with me. So I wouldn't be, totally without anything. And you know me, I gotta have my skincare and everything. So I'm just gonna show you everything I brought with me that, saved my skin and all that while I was in the hospital. Because the air in the hospital was really dry. So I had to do everything I could to save my skin. And also I'm gonna show you what I did after I got home, after being sick and just being in a hospital and all that, and the dryer and everything. Your skin just gets really dull and just, it feels it just feels blah. So I'll show you what I did to detoxify my skin after I got out of the hospital. Now, let's start with, I went in on a Sunday on Halloween, and I just thought it was another kidney stone and a urinary tract infection. But the doctor come back like 2 hours later, so I knew something was up. Usually they're back in there within 30 minutes to an hour, letting me know what's going on and let me go home. But this time the doctor came in and said, we're admitting you because on the CAT scan we saw some air in your intestines. And they had no idea why. Okay. So they admitted me that night, and all I had with me was my purse and my makeup bag, which, had some lotion and my solar water in it, and, some, lip gloss and stuff like that, and I had a brush, and that was about it on me. But I only stayed overnight on that one. They wanted to monitor me. So I went home. They told me they thought maybe it was because of a UTI, but they had no idea why there was air in my intestines. Well, after I got out, I got a stomach virus on top of everything. So not only was I throwing up, I had diarrhea and a TMI. So I was already dehydrated, and now I'm even more severely dehydrated because I can't keep anything down. It's just all coming out, I know this TMI, but I couldn't keep anything down. And if y'all been following me this past year, with these kidney stones and infections and everything, I haven't really been able to eat. When I go to eat, I want to throw up. It's like it gets right here and it wants to come back up, or it does come back up, and I got to eat pretty much bland food. It's just I cannot eat. That's why I've lost so much weight this year. That is the only good thing about being sick, is that I lost quite a bit of weight. I went from a size 16 to a size 8, 9. That's the only good thing. But I am now, I was constantly throwing up or wanting to throw up, always nauseous, always had infections. Always getting hiccups, always getting heartburn, always getting indigestion. I had no idea what was going on. I didn't want to eat. I just couldn't eat without wanting to throw it up. I'd have to make myself eat and keep it down sometimes, or come back up. It was horrible. I couldn't figure out what was going on. So my husband came in here to check on me on Thursday before last, and was it Friday? I think it was Friday, yeah. And he just looked at me, because I was in my makeup room watching videos, and he just looked at me. I was laying there, and he's like, are you okay? He said, you're going to the hospital. You're white as a ghost. I said, I've been throwing up all day. I have diarrhea. I don't feel right. And this is 1:30 in the morning, so he takes me to the hospital. And I'm like, I hope Dr. Headley's there, because he's the one that diagnosed me with my kidney stones before, and he's very thorough, and he listens, and he's so sweet. He's never met my husband. My husband usually doesn't go because he's got a bad back and doesn't like to sit in those chairs. But that night he went because he wanted to talk to the doctor and tell him, it's like, I sit here and watch this woman cook dinner, or I'll cook it, and she can't eat it. She's a fabulous cook. She can't eat it. And it kills me watching her, just losing all this weight. She can't enjoy her food. She's constantly losing weight. She can't eat hardly anything. She can't keep anything down. It's just gotten way worse this week. Well, they go, he does some tests, and about an hour later, the nurse comes in there and says he's going to admit you for the weekend. I said, okay. So they go ahead and admit me for the weekend. I also had, of course, I have another kidney stone, I have a UTI, and I had low potassium, so they had to get that back up. That's from all the vomiting and everything. So they had to get that back up. They had me on antibiotics, IV. They had me on Protonics, which is like Prilosec, amped up. The antibiotics IV, and also by mouth, and Zofran for nausea and morphine for the pain. So I was loopy half the time. I filmed that video, yeah, I was loopy. I just had my shot. But, because Nikki said, I can't believe she filmed a video in the hospital. Well, I was loopy at the moment, and I wanted to let y'all know what was going on, because I know I'd been MIA for a while, and I didn't want y'all to worry too much. But they did a scope, an upper scope, and the doctor said he saw a lot of inflammation in my upper intestines and some in my lower, and he also widened my esophagus for me. It was a little bit small, so he widened it for me so I can eat a little better now, and it wants to go down now. I didn't want to get stuck right here and come back up. But of course I still had the infection, and I had the stomach virus, so they had me on, tons of antibiotics and everything, and nausea meds for all that. But I got out Monday morning, and ever since then I've been feeling a little bit better. I'm able to eat a little bit easier now, because they still got me on the protonics, so that's really helping me being able to eat. I just finished my antibiotics a few days ago, so I have to go back in about a week or so for the GI doctor to double check and see if everything's okay and how I'm doing on eating and all that, and if the infection is gone, the UTI is gone. Because they actually tested to see what antibiotics work to me, because they think some antibiotics don't work on me, because I've been on so many for all these infections that I've been having that they don't work, so they finally found one that hopefully does work. But that's what's going on with me. I am feeling a little bit better. I'm doing better. My mood's not great, because, that kind of put me down having to go into the hospital, but I was just so glad to finally have a doctor listen to me and actually do something for me, because after this whole year, nobody listened to me, think I'm doctor shopping and all that. No, you can see something's wrong with me. You admitted me to a hospital. There is something wrong with me, because my blood work was off, everything was off. Something was wrong with me. You admitted me for a reason, and they figured it out finally. I'm just so happy. I had great nurses, great doctors all around. So I'm so happy with, the treatment that I got. But that's what's going on with me now. I mean, my mood is kind of down. I need something to cheer me up. I don't know what it's going to be. There's just so much going on right now. Me being sick, bills being behind. It's just lots of issues going on right now, and I just need something to get my mood back up. So I'm filming a video right now, letting y'all know how I'm doing and what all I brought with me. Sorry, I can't sit still. Y'all know this. But let's get started on what I brought with me. And this is the second time I got admitted to the hospital. I brought some pajamas and a book and some colors and, a coloring book, adult coloring book. Threw that in a bag, and then I grabbed all my skincare and everything. For my hair, I brought my Herbal Essences dry shampoo. I love this. The Herbal Essences Naked. It has a light scent to it, and it doesn't leave a white cast in my hair. I brought that, and I also brought this Hair Care 12-in-1 Amazing Leave-In Treatment. So my hair will get too dry in there. And this I got in my Ipsy bag not long ago. I've only used a little bit of it, but it's pretty good. It doesn't weigh my hair down any. Of course, I brought my Q-tips, brought a mirror, and brought my Roto Red Eye Drops for allergies, because eyes get dry, and antibacterial hand soap. Being in a hospital, gotta have it. And I brought, just to spritz on my face throughout the day, my Mario Badescu facial spray with rose water, aloe, and herb. Y'all know I love this. This is a lifesaver. It's a total rebuy, because I'm almost out. Gotta buy some more. Love it. Brought that with me. And for the rest of my skincare, I had my micellar water in my makeup bag. So the first day the time I was in there, I was able to use this, but I still used it the second time I went in. And the reason I told you I brought my Ipsy bag, because I knew some of the things I had in it. I had a perfume in it, and I like to wear perfume, so I got the Lovely by Sarah Jessica Parker Rollerball in the Ipsy bag, so I brought that. I brought it for that reason. But I also brought it because it had a lip gloss in it, Be a Bombshell, Cosmoholic. It's a real pretty color. Smells kind of sweet, almost cupcakey. And it was real hydrating. And it lasted a good while. I really like it. It's a real pretty brown nudie color. I really liked it. And the other reason I brought it is because I knew I had this in there to cleanse my face. And I didn't need a big thing to take with me. So I just grabbed the Ipsy bag, because it had the Tatcha Pure One Step Camellia Cleansing Oil in it. This stuff is amazing, guys. It's great for taking off makeup, but I didn't have any makeup on. I just used it to cleanse my face. It only takes a little bit, and it just made my face feel so refreshed and so clean, and it hydrated it because it's an oil too. So I really liked it for that. But that's the reason I grabbed my Ipsy bag, because I knew I had those few things in it. And you know, I didn't do a video last month because I was just so sick. I didn't feel like doing one. But I'm going to change up how I do my Ipsy videos, but I'll tell you more about that a little bit later. Another thing, of course, I brought is lip balm. You know, I cannot live without lip balms. I've got to have them. This is the one, Beauty by Earth. It's peppermint. I got this from Amazon Review Trader to review. Love this, but I'll go more into detail about it when I do my review video. And I also, for skincare, I brought my Skiderm Vitamin C X30 Power Serum with Aqualex in it. Love this. Y'all know I gotta have my vitamin C, so I brought that. And for moisturizer and retinol, it's brought a 2-in-1 here. This is my Babe Beauty Retinol Moisturizer. Love this. This is really good. And for under eyes, I brought 2 different things. I brought my Carapex Dark Circle Reducer. This is supposed to help with dark circles. I brought that because I have to consistently use it. And I also brought my Fox Brim Youthful Radiance Eye Cream, 100% organic. Love this. It is so hydrating. Love it. A lot of the stuff I'm showing you, I have not shown you before. It's from Amazon Review Trader, and I need to show it to you. But like I said, I'll do a video. I've already shown you the micellar water, and this was in an Ipsy bag, my friend's Ipsy bag. It's by Avene. This is really good. I really, really like it. And I also brought my lash, I gotta speak, Nita, my lash serum. This is the Living Lash Eyelash Growth Serum. Love this. This is what helps keep my lashes. That's what the, what's that thing called? The brush looks like. This helps keep my lashes from breaking and helps keep them full. I swear by lash serums now. I have another one. Both these I got from Amazon Review Trader. I swear by them now. And for Bath and Body, y'all know I got these at Dollar Tree. This is the peppermint rosemary body wash and lotion. I just brought this little duo with me, you know, for showering. And this is what saved my hands and my arms and my legs, besides the peppermint one. That's more for scent. This smells good too, though. I love the smell of this. This is the Josie Maran Whipped Argan Oil, the Be Joyful one. This stuff is amazing. This is what, and you see I've used quite a bit of it. This is the sample size. This is what saved my skin from getting really, really, really dry. If y'all never tried this, it is a little bit expensive. Just get a sample set of them. They usually have them up at Sephora. Try it. It is amazing. It turns, take it from a dry skin girl, it turns your dry skin around. I love it. That is what saved my behind in the hospital on dry skin. You know, I really love it. Now, when I got back, like I said, my skin was dull and just lifeless, so I wanted to do, you know, to detoxify it the best way I could with what I had. And I used, the first thing I did was my L'Oreal Revitalift Brightening Daily Scrub Cleanser. This is the one that exfoliates. It has small beads in it. It is really good. It gets all the dead skin off. I love it. And the next thing that I did was my Queen Helene Mint Julep Mask. I love this. You know, it smells like Wrigley Spearmint Gum. I love it. I left it on for about 20 minutes. That helped, you know, revitalize, and it helped moisturize my face even more. And then I followed up with my Serum Chemicals AHA 10% Pro Grade acid treatment. What is it called? It's an ultrafine serum, and it's nitrogen and argon charged. But this is just one of those chemical pills that you can do at home, and this is the lightest one. You know, they got a little bit stronger ones. But this really helps. I did this for like 3 days, and this is what really helped get my skin back to glowing and, you know, not as dull. That's what this is good for. I've showed this to y'all before, and I really like it. It does get my skin, you know, back to not being too dull. I don't use it a lot. I only use it like every maybe once a month for a few days, and then it gets my skin back to normal. But this is what really helped get my skin going, you know, and feeling better. And after that, I followed it up with my La Femme Actual Diamond VSP Penetrating Vitamin C Cream. This is that really expensive vitamin C cream, but it's, oh my god, it's powerful, and it works so well. It smells great. That's what it looks like. glass bottle. This hydrates my skin. This makes it look so much brighter. That's what vitamin C is good for. It makes it look so bright and alive. Love it. And then I followed up at the end for moisturizer with my Skiderm Shiftage Retinol Complex. This stuff is really, really moisturizing. And y'all know I love my retinol and vitamin C. But I love this stuff. It's really nice packaging. This really brought my skin. All these 4 things together brought my skin back to life from being so tall. That's everything I brought with me. You know, like I said, I had to throw it all in there at one time because he was in a hurry to get me to the hospital because he was so worried. I swear I had like 5 bags of fluids. I should not be dehydrated anymore. But I haven't. I've only thrown up a couple of times since I got home. But I have been nauseous quite a bit, but not as bad as before. So I'm doing better, guys. I want to thank y'all for checking in on me, for watching my hospital video to see how I was doing. And I want to thank you for all the well wishes and the prayers. Y'all mean the world to me, and thank y'all for watching my videos. Like I said, I am going to be doing my Ipsy different. I'm not going to do an unbagging really anymore, I don't think. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to get my bag in, and I'm going to use the products and see how I like them. And then I'm going to do a review for y'all. I think that's going to be a little bit better because there's so many Ipsy openings, bag openings. Everybody does those. I want to do mine just a little bit different and just do reviews to let you know the products were worth it. Like last month, everything I got, I really liked. I mean, excuse me for a second. Sorry. The eyeshadow is over there because I forgot to grab it. It come with an eyeshadow. It was a brown eyeshadow. By Beauty Basics, Satin Taupe. It's over there in my daily makeup thing. And I also, last month, got the Essence Superfine Eyeliner pen, the waterproof one, with the, it's not a brush tip, it's the other felt tip liner. This is really good, but it's really long. I only used it once just to play with it. I don't know how I feel about it. It didn't smudge or, flake or anything, but I don't know how I feel about the applicator yet. But that's what I got last month, and I'm going to be doing more in-depth reviews of that and what I got this month, probably next week or maybe at the end of this week, because I've been playing with the one I just got in the other day. But that's everything I brought. I want to thank y'all again for all the well wishes and the prayers, and I'm going to be filming some more videos. If you're wondering what's on my face, I'm just going to put that down below. I got all kinds of purple on today. I was in a purple mood. But thank y'all for watching. And if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. Any questions or comments, leave them down below. Or you can email me, and I will talk to y'all later.